if you're not going to be battering it and going at it too hard and you look after them, it should treat you well.
Probably a good job you don't have one then. Hi guys, and we're down at Fingle Glen in Devon, down on the simulator using Trackman.
Today we're looking at the Taylormade Stealth 2 driver versus the Ping G430 MAX driver.
Yeah, now you might be looking at getting a new driver for the upcoming season. Obvious choice at the moment is the G430 or the Stealth 2, purely on price. I mean, they're plummeting down on
Especially with the new drivers coming out, these are going to be a bargain to have.
Yeah.
Now obviously if you watch the channel guys, you know that we're not very good, so we've brought with us Lee, the Golf Guy Exeter, who's going to be doing some shots for us.
Yeah, he'll hit 10 shots of each club. Not many, but it'll just give him a good feel of which one he prefers. Both set at 9 degrees, Lee?
Yeah.
9 degrees. And just give his opinion what he thinks would be a good driver for you guys.
So let's go chat with Lee, see what he's got planned for today.
Hi mate.
Hi mate.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. Right.
So drivers we're going to be looking at today.
So today we're going to be trying out the Ping G430 MAX in a 9 degree setting and the Stealth 2 in a 9 degree setting, both with stiff shafts. So really we're going to be looking at dispersion, overall spin rates of the driver. Not my normal driver or what I play, but we'll just see what sort of numbers we can get and what may work better for some people.
So what are you currently using?
A Cobra Speed Zone, so it's a slightly older model, but I've got the right shaft and loft setup. You know.
What stiffness do you use?
So it's a Project X Hazardous 6.0, 60
Nice.
gram, which seems to work really well for me.
What's your normal carry distance driver?
It depends, doesn't it? We all want to be longer than we are, but 250 to 260, getting a bit older, so yeah.
I think he's
Not
been.
as long as I used to be.
Yeah,
I think he's
seen him
been.
smash it 280.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. You know, it all depends on how you swing it and how you strike it. So
That's
I'll
right.
be interested to see, you know, how they turn out.
Yeah. Now obviously these aren't Lee's drivers. This is the first time of him using them, so we are taking that into account. But you're going to hit them a lot better than we are. So
This is our drivers. These are our actual drivers.
yeah, Finn uses the Stealth and I've got the Ping. So it's going to be interesting to see what Lee's point is.
Yeah.
And see his overall opinion.
See if I can offer you a price at the end, you know, so we can come to a deal.
Yeah. If you are looking for drivers, any sort of clubs, from bags, anything like that, even balls, make sure you go check Lee's page out, which is the Golf Guy Exeter, as he's always got something in. And
yeah, there's always something coming and going. So yeah, give me a shout. Let me know if you need anything.
All right then, mate. Let's get it in 10 shots of each club and see what you think.
Let's do it. I'll just go at them all as hard as I can. At least I'm consistent. I know if I go at it hard, I'll have similar swing speed.
Right, set this on.
Yeah, maybe come back to 200.
well, you said on there about what 250, didn't you?
270 would be good, I reckon.
250. Right. Let's have a go.
Nice. See, 270. On the money. On the money.
Smash factor's 1.49.
Yeah, fucking almost perfect, isn't it? Perfection. James, see if we can put a yellow dot on it. Nothing wrong with that, mate. It's straight, it's on there.
Nothing wrong with that at all, mate.
No, it's fine. Good distance. You hit it nicely. Yeah, yeah. It's not fun for me.
In all honesty, right, what's your actual opinion on that driver?
Yeah, I wouldn't waste my money and sell it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking
Now
hell.
we're fucking talking.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
Too.
So we'll be after that all day long.
Spin rate's gone down at
Yeah.
2070.
Like you say, a bit more on that, and well, no. Do you want that higher or not?
I mean, those are good numbers.
It's not bad, is it?
For the swing speed,
Yeah.
that's perfect. If you swing it faster, the ball will spin, I think. If you don't catch it right. run. Shows a bad shot, doesn't it?
It's
Well,
what-
still,
because the distance is there. The distance
Yeah.
is fine.
you know, we're all
It's
human.
still in the on the fairway there. It's fine.
We're all human. We get bad shots. It shows it's fairly forgiving.
Wow. Fucking dreamy.
No,
that is.
290.
Dreamy. Little bit more spin, speed there, and you'd be up with
Take
300.
that day long.
Wow, I'll tell you what, Lee. Anyone think you've played golf before, you know?
I must be swinging it okay tonight. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while.
That's unbelievable.
How did it feel?
Do you know what? I was, for it not being my normal club. Once I got into it, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the forgiveness.
Did it feel balanced, head heavy, or?
It definitely felt heavier than my current driver.
Right.
But that would be down to the tungsten weight.
Okay.
You could definitely feel the weight in there. You know, if you're struggling with stability, that could probably help.
Sounded nice.
Yeah, it felt good.
I mean, in 10 shots, your total average is 278 yards.
He's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
cyborg.
you would,
That's
He ain't human, is he?
I would take those numbers all day. You know, being an oldie now or near that.
I mean, you
Yeah.
even the shot that you done that went slightly left. I mean, that
Consistent still.
was still
Yeah, it's still ran out. I
consistently.
mean, if you're playing a links golf course, you may be in trouble. But again, if it's a wide fairway, it's going to be miles down there. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with those numbers. Really impressed.
Should we go and try out the Stealth 2 then, see how we get on with that?
Yep, let's see how he gets on.
So now we're on to the Stealth 2. We're going to have 10 shots with this one. Set at 9 degrees, the same as the G430. Stiff flex shaft. You know, obviously a slightly different shaft to the one we're using in the Ping G430. But we're going to get similar data, you know.
That's
I
what you're
would imagine.
expecting, yeah.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see as well, though, won't it? Like to actually see
Yeah, yeah.
what the.
Yeah, the differences are.
Spin rate's like quite a lot lower, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a real low spin head.
Lovely.
That's controlling it there.
So fucking glad you've come and done this.
That's great video, great content.
Yeah.
Nice. Icebreaker, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Wow. Tanking down there. Tanking it, Lee.
that's Gary.
It's a bit straight, isn't it?
Way out. But
Tell you went for that one. Does, doesn't it? When you go for it, it's just you just lose the dispersion, don't you? Happy with that, Lee?
I'm hot. Hot than old people's home, innit?
Thoughts on the stuff too?
Yeah, so I found that a bit harder to control compared to the 430 with the max head. Definitely
Less forgiving.
definitely felt less forgiving. It was definitely easier to control and go at than the Stealth 2.
Thoughts on the carbon face?
Yeah, so you can definitely feel at impact, you know, you can feel that the carbon face is different. I liked it. Really nice sound, you know, real solid impact through the hands.
Would you be worried about it breaking?
I've been around golf long enough to see carbon faces in other clubs as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be that worried about it. I mean, possibly. Depends on how well it's made.
Yeah.
But there is a chance. If you're not going to be battering it and going at it too hard and you look after them, it should treat you well.
Probably a good job you don't have one then.
So let's go take a look at the numbers between the two drivers. Average distance with the Stealth 2 is 277 yards. That is including, some would say, a miss hit to the left.
Yeah.
We wouldn't, but
No, it's up there, isn't it?
it's still up there. So if I remove that bad shot, the average distance with the Stealth 2 is 281 yards. The average total distance with the Ping is 278. So let's take a look at the dispersion. This is the Ping G430. Lee, you want to talk about your dispersion on this?
Yeah, I'm happy with that really. You know, anything within that 20 to 30 yard gap down the middle there. You can see I did the poor one to the left, you know, but with 10 drives, you're going to hit one or two pretty badly.
To be fair, this is only a 44 yard fairway that's highlighted.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've got 9 out of 10.
But you were
Really
finding
close
it,
together.
you were finding that a lot more comfortable than the Stealth 2,
for
weren't you?
me that was easier to control. I felt if I needed to go at it a bit, I could do it and still have it under relative control.
So let's have a quick look at the dispersion of the Taylormade.
Again, they are it's very good
Very good.
dispersion.
Yeah.
Obviously, without that miss hit, it's
Yeah.
very similar, isn't it?
I'd be happy with that again, you know, all day long. It just felt slightly more difficult to control. The
Yeah.
spin rate seemed to be less, so I was getting a lot more run, probably less carry.
Yeah.
Which on windy days into the wind is brilliant. So if you wanted a lower spinning driver, you know, this is great. If you suffer with high spin, you want to knock numbers down, try this. If you want something probably in my mind a bit more consistent, maybe go with the max.
A bit more forgiving, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll load up the best shots from each driver and see what numbers we have.
So
Right,
this is
so-
the Taylormade
Taylormade
Stealth 2,
would be 287.
287 yards.
There we go, there's your numbers at the top here.
So, yeah, I mean, decent carry distance. The spin number is pretty good really for that club head speed. Ball speed's decent and the smash factor at 1.48, you know, is pretty good really. So, yeah,
Not bad.
266, 287 total. So again, with the Ping G430, total distance 289, carry 265, and importantly, very similar, we've got the spin rate at 2230, club speed about the same as the Stealth, and the smash factor about the same. So you get very similar numbers.
Very similar, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not much in it,
Yeah,
other than the price.
yeah, that's it. If you want to save some money, go for the Taylormade. You know, if you want something that's gonna hold its money a bit better, you know, if you wanted to sell it in 6 months or 8 months, go for the 430.
Nice. What's the current price on these two at the moment, second-hand market?
So the 430, obviously you've got about another year until they release the new Ping driver.
So that's another thing, they stitch people up, don't they? Because they hold that out for 2 years, and what the Taylormade do?
They bring about 4 out every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
So what is it? Is it the QI10 that's coming out with the Taylormade this year?
Yeah.
Which will knock the prices down on the Stealths. You know, the Stealth 2, the first Stealth.
So how much are those going for at the moment, the Stealth 2?
It depends on condition. You know, this one's been skied, so this one would be slightly less.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, you know, it really depends on condition. Sometimes you can get lucky if you're on eBay in an auction. But if you wanted to get one of these in good condition, you could probably be around the £200, £240 mark, I would imagine. in really nice condition.
Okay.
This,
What about
now the new one's coming out.
What about the Ping G430 then? What's the pricing on that at the moment?
So they tend to hold their money a bit better, obviously, because they haven't got a new driver out this year. So they can range anywhere between, for a really good, nice condition, 250 to 340.
Yeah.
That's for a used one that's, in mint or good condition. You could be paying that higher end.
So basically, if you want to save a couple of quid, go with the Stealth 2.
Yeah, if you want to save a bit of money, but you want a top quality driver, low spinning, it's going to do the job. If you get used to it, it's going to do the business.
If you're looking for a new driver, you're a high handicapper like me and you.
Yeah.
Which one of these clubs would you suggest they look into?
If you're a high handicap golfer and you want something that's going to work for you, I'd probably recommend the 430 MAX. If you're a bit more advanced and you want something that's going to drop your spin rates down, maybe give you some bombs, go for that.
Okay.
Can you say bombs?
Yeah.
We can. We say bombs on this channel. Bombs.
Rockets.
Okay. Thanks for that, mate.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you very much.
That was a nice little comparison, wasn't it?
Brilliant, yeah, brilliant. Let us know, guys, in the comments below what other things you might have liked to see in that video so we can work on our next ones with it.
Yeah, thanks to Fingle Glen for letting us use the simulator. If you haven't already got down here, come down here. They're doing some really cheap memberships this year.
If you're looking to upgrade your clubs or want to trade in your clubs, make sure you go check out Lee, the Golf Guy Exeter. Links all are in the description, so please check him out.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gear, this guy.
Yeah.
I have, yeah. I've got all the gear.
He's got all the gear.
He's going to have a Stealth 2 and a G430
That's right. I'll be selling
once the
mine.
new ones are out.
Yeah, yeah. Right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Till then, guys.
Cheers.